Hey, what is up guys, it is Mike, and I know I need to get a new light back there because it's starting to look kind of spooky in my room if I don't do a video during the daytime. So working on that, maybe I'll get a blue one. I don't know, it could be a little spicy. Okay, okay, so today I want to talk about phones because I realized that some people aren't big fans of talking on the phone, and some people don't like talking on the phone at all. I feel like I'm like, if it was a baseball team, I would be like Manny Ramirez in 2004. That would be my ranking of how I am on the phone. Pretty good. So before I had to make any big calls like to companies, to businesses, or synonyms, I would call my friend Charlie McNabb all the time and I'd ask him to hang out. And I remember one day I was like, "Hey Charlie, you want to hang out?" And he was like, "You sound like a girl on the phone." And I remember that because I was like, "Oh God, everyone says that," because I used to answer the phone in my house and be like, "Hello," and people would be like, "Oh, Marianne," which is my mom's name, and I'd be like, "Who's calling?" And it was like that for a really long time. When I would answer the phone, people would be like, "Oh, is this Sarah or Marianne?" And I'd be like, "It's Michael." So one day, my dad goes, "Hey Mike, you like cheeseburgers?" And I was like, he goes, "Okay, great. Call the cheeseburger place and order a cheeseburger for myself and for yourself." And I go, "Okay." And I remember he was sitting upstairs watching TV, so I ran down the stairs into the bathroom and I was like giving myself a little whisper pep talk. I was like, "Okay, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this." Except my voice was way higher, so I was like, "Okay, you can do this." Pick up the phone, dial the number, call, and the lady goes, "Hi, welcome to the cheeseburger place. How can I help you?" And I was like, "Hi, welcome to the hi, can I order a cheeseburger or two?" The woman goes, "Oh, sure, ma'am. Can I get a name?" And I was like, "Marianne." "Okay, great, Marianne. What can I get you?" Can I get 2 cheeseburgers with cheese and 1 with just cheese and the other with all the other stuff?" "Okay, that sounds great. I'm just going to read this back to you. So that's 1 cheeseburger with just cheese and then another cheeseburger with lettuce, pickles, onions, tomatoes, and mayonnaise." And for some reason, as she was reading it back to me, I was writing it back down. I was like, "Cheeseburger, okay. And at the end when she said, "Is that all?" I felt like I should have said one more thing. So I was like, "Do the buns have sesame seeds on them?" And I remember her response was, "Oh yes, is there an allergy?" And I was like, "No." Okay, so that was stage 1. That's when I made my first phone call. I was an amateur. I wasn't that good in the business. Now, whenever a phone rings, I'm like, "Yo, what's up? What's good?" And even it doesn't matter who it is, that's how I answer everything. And I really don't get nervous when I have to call people or if people call me. It's just no big deal anymore. But then last summer I was at work and I was the only one in the office and the phone rang and I answered it and I said, "Hi, this is Michael. Thank you for calling Sandwich Community Television. How can I help you?" And this guy from a church or somewhere called me and he was like, "Hi, we're looking for these DVDs. Do you have them?" And I was like, "Nope, sorry." And he ends the call and he goes, "Okay, thanks, Michael. Yahweh bless you." And I had no idea what he said. I thought he said Yahweh, but I wasn't sure. So I said, "What?" And he goes, "Yahweh bless you." And I said, "Sorry?" And he goes, "Yahweh bless you." So I already said what? I already said sorry. I don't really have a third line of defense if I don't hear someone. I just kind of say like, "Yep, But this time I kind of knew what he said and I didn't want to say yup to Yahweh bless you. So I went silent. I ghosted him. And after like 10 seconds he goes, "It's the Lord's name." "Oh, okay." So then he goes for it a third time and he goes, "All right, Yahweh bless you." And I didn't really know how to respond. I didn't know if I should say thank you, Yahweh bless you too, because I felt like it was weird because I questioned him 3 times about what he was talking about. So instead I just said, "Okay, bye-bye." And I just hung up and just put the phone back on the charger. It beeped and everything was fine. So it wasn't, he never called back. But anyways, I wish I could say just do it, just call someone on the phone, but I know it's not that easy for everyone. I know a lot of people have like really tough times making that call. So I would say just start small, go big, call your mom, call your sister, call, I don't know, call just someone in the phone book, call 911. Just kidding, don't do that. But make sure you can do that if you need to. That's a big deal. So anyways, talk to you guys later. I will see you next week.